Hey, I'm back with another video. I went out just recently and I purchased a brand new Samsung Galaxy Note 20 Ultra 5G. And just like anybody else, when you get that new phone and you're excited to get it, you want to protect it. And one way to protect it is to put a screen protector on it. They make glass ones and they make film ones. I don't particularly care for the glass ones. I did a little bit of research, and for me, the Zagg InvisibleShield Ultra Clear Plus was the way to go for me. This one says here that it's shatter protection with maximum clarity and antibacterial technology. It has a premium glass-like feel and clarity, kills 99% of the most common surface bacteria, advanced touch sensitivity. That's kind of a lot of features just for a film screen protector, but Zagg says it can do it, so we're going to find out. A few other things to mention here. It says it fits curves perfectly. Well, as you know, the Note 20, the screen is curved. So they're saying that this will wrap around those curves and protect the phone as well. At the bottom, it's going to say it has a limited lifetime warranty. I'll explain that in a second. Here it says easy application, and here it says self-healing. So I'll start with the self-healing. The self-healing just means if it gets a minor scratch or something like that, usually the screen is able to kind of heal itself, if you will, and the scratch will seem to disappear, or at least minimize it. Now, when they talk about a limited lifetime warranty, it's pretty good. I've had these Zagg shields before, and here it says in the corner that you buy it here, you replace it here, which means this by limited. As long as I own this phone, and I put this screen on here, you fill out a form, they attach it, kind of like this, they attach it to the form, and they hand you a brand new one. By the way, don't pay attention to this. This is a pull ticket from Best Buy. I ordered it and picked it up, and that's what this is. Anyway, I'm going to unbox this screen protector, apply it, and let's see how it works. The reason I say let's see how it works is because some of the screen protectors, once you put them on, your biometric fingerprint scanner doesn't work anymore. That's what happens when you make videos at 2 o'clock in the morning. You get tongue-tied because you're a little tired. But I wanted to get this video out. So like I said, some of the screen protectors out there, you can go on Amazon, find them for $10, $9, $19.99, or whatever it is. Some of them may be great. I don't know. I'm not knocking them. But a lot of them, even some of the more expensive ones I've heard, the fingerprint scanner can't pick up your fingerprints anymore. And you can either go into your phone and adjust the sensitivity, or you just have to get another screen protector. Or your option would be you like the screen protector and you're willing to give up your fingerprints for unlocking your phone. So you have to use a pattern or a pin or some other facial recognition or some other kind of means. But for now, let's get this open and get it on this phone. Okay, so here we have my Note 20 Ultra, and this would be the Zagg InvisibleShield Ultra Clear Plus. Let's get it open. Oh, actually they made it a little easier for you for once. Pull this off and slide it out. Nothing else in the box. Okay, get it apart. Installation tips. Please remove any protective material before installing InvisibleShield. Reset fingerprint scanner after installation. See, this is what I was talking about, that sometimes these screen protectors interfere with the fingerprint scanner. We'll see how that works out. And then here we have this would be the Ultra Clear Plus screen protector, and we'll set that to the side for the moment. Just kind of see what comes in here. This is a squeegee, so once you get it on the applicator, you want to squeeze out the bubbles and get them out of the way. This does that. What is this? Ultra Clear Ultravision Guard Quick Start Guide. So these are the instructions: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 steps according to this to get this thing on. This is a dust removal sticker. If you're not familiar with this, what this is you peel back half of it and then you go around the phone to get off any dust, particles, or anything that could cause the screen not to be clear. And here's a microfiber dust cloth, and this is what all the packaging you came into, and then this would be an alcohol pad to go over the phone and get it real nice and clean. And believe it or not, the bottom of the tray is actually the installation tray, because what you do is you line these 4 holes up. Let me see if you can get that on camera. There you go. There's 2 prongs there, and there's 2 prongs there. This says number 1, peel this layer first, avoid touching adhesive. So once you peel this off of here, once you get this going, you don't want to touch it anymore. I'm going to hold off on that and see what these instructions say first. Okay, so let's grab the instructions. The instructions here say, clean your device. Remove any pre-installed protective film from your device screen. Clean your screen thoroughly using the cleaning wipe, microfiber cloth, and dust removal sticker, even if you have just taken the phone out of the box. Anything left on the screen will show up after you've applied your InvisibleShield. Okay, so I've already gone over this phone a few times, trying to make it as clean as possible, but I'll do it one more time. Per the instructions. Wipe this down real good. I don't see a smudge on it. Okay, so then they want you to use the alcohol pad. Let's see this guy. And we're going to open this up. This will get rid of any stickiness or anything along those lines. Kind of why they use this when they give you a shot at the doctor's office, because it thoroughly cleans everything. And then using the microfiber cloth that came with it. Okay, so that's done, that's done. After that's done, you want to take your dust removal sticker, you want to peel it back, and then use this side as like a holding tab, if you will. Get your phone, and then you want to go all over the phone to make sure that you get any smudges, dust. This is basically, essentially, if you've ever heard of a tack cloth, that's what this kind of is. Go over this, make sure there's nothing on the phone, and there you go. Step 2 says, place your phone in the tray. Remove the InvisibleShield from the box. The bottom piece of the clear container is your installation tray. Place your phone in the tray, aligning the camera with the camera cutout in the tray. Your phone should fit snugly. You must use the installation tray to ensure proper alignment and installation. Here it says top and top. I don't know if you guys can see that, but it says top and top up here. So we're going to put the phone, and it's only obvious that that's where it goes, because here's the cutouts for the volume rockers and the power button, and that's what this section is cut out for. If you put it in any other way, it wouldn't even go in there. So let's get that in there. Okay, that's in there, nice and snug. Step 3, peel in place. Peel away the protective backing using the tab marked number 1. Do not touch the exposed surface. Put the InvisibleShield on the installation tray by placing the holes in the top tab over the pegs at the top of the tray, and the holes on the bottom tab over the pegs at the bottom of the tray. Number 2 goes on top, number 3 goes on the bottom. So I don't know if you're able to pick that up, but right here is number 2, right here is number 3, there's a 4 right there. Now here's the number 1 that they're asking you to peel off. So we're going to peel this back and make sure we only hold it from this little tab here. And of course, it didn't peel off as easy as you would like it to. Mine actually tore. So I got to figure out a way to get that off of there. Now, without touching the film, and then this will allow you to put these over these pegs very gently. Now what I think I'm going to do is, once I line up the pegs, I think I'm going to put my finger over the top of them so that they don't come off. Okay, there you go. As you can see, it's starting to adhere on its own. Step 4. Activate dust removal layer. Run the squeegee lightly up and down the InvisibleShield screen protector 2 to 3 times to activate the dust removal layer. At this point, I would turn the phone back to the original position. This is a squeegee, but it actually has like a very fine felt wrapped around the edge, so it's not just straight plastic. See a couple of bubbles here. Try to work those out. I'm going to turn it around and do it the other way too, just like I see there's a bubble right here. You know, if you want this to come out as perfect as possible, you don't want to rush through this. You'll take your time and guide all these little, if you get any bubbles, some people don't get bubbles, I got bubbles. Step 5, applying the InvisibleShield. With one hand, place the squeegee in the middle of the screen. With the other hand, use tab 2 to lift the edge of the protective layer at the top of the InvisibleShield. Run the squeegee from the middle of the screen up to the top. Doing so will automatically lift and push off the top half of the protective backing. So there's a small line right here, I don't know if you can see it, but you put your squeegee on that line and then you peel this guy back. And then as you peel this back over the top of the squeegee, you want to roll this forward. And what that does is it releases the film from the backing. And there you go. Turn the installation tray 180 degrees so that the top of the tray is now at the bottom. Place your squeegee again in the center of the screen and lift tab 3. Run the squeegee up to the top, which will remove the remaining half of the protective backing. So I'm going to rotate this 90 degrees. With my squeegee, I'm going to put it in the middle again, pull this back, and then start the process of applying. And if you get stuck at the top, you can just gently lift up on it with your fingers. Just keep your hands off of the film. Okay, step 6 is to finish. Take the phone out of the installation tray. Use tab 4 to peel away the protective top layer. Use a microfiber cloth and your thumb to smooth down the sides of the InvisibleShield around the curved edges of the phone and gently press out any micro bubbles. I'm going to run this squeegee along these edges real quick. Do it this way as well. Now it says take the phone out. Okay, the phone is out. And this is number 4. And we're going to peel this off. There we go. It's on there. And again, this says use a microfiber cloth and your thumbs to smooth down the sides of the InvisibleShield around the curved edges. And then you want to go over the phone one more time and smooth everything out along the edges, especially because the notes have a curved screen. So you want to get this around the edges as well. Now it said here to use your thumbs, but I prefer to wrap my fingers around this microfiber cloth and then just go back and forth around it. Now I've had InvisibleShield before and you could feel a little texture, orange peel, whatever you call it, but this does feel like glass, just like it said. You can see right across here there's a very faint line because remember, when you took this thing apart, it had 2 halves on here, and there's got to be a crease from making these 2 halves. I'm guessing that's going to work itself out. If you have any questions, you want to follow up with me and ask me, did those creases come out? I will definitely let you know. Or maybe I'll hold on to the video before posting it and I'll wait a day or so and see if these bubbles come out. Or not the bubbles, but the line, this obvious line that you see here comes out. Now, I don't know if you can see on the camera. There you go. I'll try and use the lights as a source of reflection so you can tell this is very clean. This has no marks, no bubbles, nothing of any kind, and it feels very glass-like. But remember, I did say something about the fingerprints not working, so let's try that. Worked fine. Perfectly fine. Every single time. The InvisibleShield Ultra Clear Plus does not affect your fingerprints at all. Not bad. Good job, Zagg. Okay, so there you have it. I keep playing with it, but it works every single time. So, in my opinion, I have to say that the InvisibleShield Ultra Clear from Zagg is definitely a good quality screen protector that you can use for your Samsung Galaxy Note 20 Ultra. I like it a lot. There's been some other issues I mentioned about the fingerprint reader, but that's not a problem with the ultrasonic fingerprint reader in this phone. It picks it up, your fingerprints, no problem. But I am going to put a case on here, and we'll see if that makes any difference. I doubt it because it's a film. It's not the glass. The glass ones tend to break and crack when you have a case, but I don't think that'll be a problem with a film. So the video I'll be doing next will be on the Note 20 Ultra in case. So until next time, always remember to subscribe, like, hit the bell, make any kind of comments, suggestions, rants, raves, complaints, anything you have to say, put it down below and I'll get back to you. In the meantime, as always, have a wonderful day and thank you for stopping by your Mobile Tech.